going to start our practice in our easy seat and just coming to a few neck rolls here, being very gentle as you rotate your head one direction and then the other. Feel free to take your head from side to side, left to right, leaning left ear towards left shoulder, and then right ear towards right shoulder. We're going to start to transition onto our back, so take your time rolling down to your spine, planting your feet with your knees bent. We're going to find our way to our bridge pose here. Root down into the soles of your feet, shoulder blades roll together. As you inhale, lift your hips up towards the sky. On your exhale, roll down through your spine till your tailbone touches the mat. And then on your inhale, lift your hips back up. With your breath, move nice and easy. On your next inhale, I want you to keep your hips lifted up and bridge and hold. Shoulder. On your exhale, you release. Extend both legs and forward fold. Just allowing your torso to drape over your legs, knowing you could put a soft bend in the knees. On your next inhale, rise back up. And then now hugging the left knee in towards the chest, planting left foot, we will twist to the left, hooking the right elbow outside of that left knee or thigh, looking over the left shoulder. On your exhale, release. And again, we'll forward fold to reset. Your next inhale, you'll slowly start to roll up through the spine. You'll plant the hands behind you. Root down into the heels. As you inhale, lift the hips up off the earth, finding your reverse plank. Try to root down through the balls and toes of the feet. The head can fall back or stay level, chin towards chest. Lift the hips up one more place before exhale, lowering them down. And then you'll take your time transitioning, finding your way to your tabletop position, all fours, hands and knees. Tuck your toes under, inhale. You're going to find your downward facing dog. Stepping your legs back, plank. Shifting your hips back, rooting the heels towards the mat. And then walking the dog out, bending one knee and then the other, twisting shoulders and hips, doing any little movement that will help bring some release and ease to the body. Getting out any kinks here before you lower back down to your tabletop position. Feel nice and rooted as you extend the right leg back long, lifting the toes up off the earth. Find your balance, engage your core. When you feel stable, lift the left arm up to hover. Then we're going to bring the left hand behind the head, elbow out, right knee in, knee out to the right. And then exhale, hug knee and elbow in. Inhale, lift them up, spreading those wings. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Opening up to the side. Every inhale we lift, and every exhale we draw it in. Move at your pace with your breath. Before you slowly extend both arms, tiger pose, and then exhale, bring everything back down to the mat. And we will reset by doing a few cat-cows here. Articulating through the spine, arching, and then protracting. Switching sides, that left leg extends back. Right fingertips get light and lengthen forward, tiger pose, hold. Start to draw the right hand behind the head, making your elbow wing. Left knee comes in, and then we open everything out to the side. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, open. And exhale, close, moving at your pace with your breath. One more round here. And then extend the limbs out. And exhale, root everything back down to the mat. Reset with your cat-cow. And then you're going to take your time stepping your left foot forward, finding a low lunge. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Bring your arms out wide to a T. Left arm under right. Find eagle arms, wrapping forearms around one another. Gently open the heart, gentle back bend. Before you exhale, draw the elbows in towards the navel. Inhale, lift back up, gentle back bend. Exhale, fold inside the thigh, drawing elbows in. Inhale, lift up, unwind the arms, cactusy arms, opening up that heart. Inhale, lengthen back up, low lunge. Root the hands down and then rotate out to the right, coming to the inside edge of that left knee, extending that left shin behind you as you find a low warrior two, resting and settling in the hips. Take your right hand towards that right knee down to the earth as you take the left arm up and over and find a reverse low warrior two. Inhale, low warrior two, and then straighten that front left leg, root the right hand down, lengthen through the left side body, reaching that left arm behind you. Exhale, bend the left knee back to low warrior two. Inhale, lengthen the front leg, opening the left side body. Exhale, back to warrior two. And exhale, bringing the left hand down now, inside or outside of that left leg, right arm up and overhead for your gate pose. One more breath here in gate pose before you pivot back to the front of your mat, finding a half split, keeping that left leg extended. Swing that right leg back behind you and fold forward. Before inhale, rising back to your low lunge. And finding your way back to tabletop position, all fours, hands and knees. Reset with a few rounds of your cat-cow before switching to the opposite side. Right knee forward, now low lunge. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, arms come out wide to a T. This time, wrap the right arm underneath the left, eagle arms. Inhale, gentle back bend as you exhale, fold forward, bringing the elbows towards the belly. Inhale, rise back up. And exhale, bow in. Inhale, up, unwind the arms and cactus, bending the elbows, opening the heart. And then coming back to your low lunge. Exhale, pivot for your low warrior two, swinging that back left leg behind you. Front knee over heel, melt into the hips. Exhale, swing that left arm over your ear as you find your reverse in your low warrior two before you inhale back, low warrior two. Exhale, straighten the front leg, leaning back towards the back of your mat. Inhale, back up, low warrior two. Exhale, straighten. Swing the arm up and over. Inhale, bend and rise. Move at your pace with your breath. And then on your exhale, slowly find your gate pose, bringing right hand inside or outside of that front straight right leg, leaning over towards the front of your mat. On your next exhale, pivot, facing the front of your mat to find your baby split. Keep breathing as you hold here. On your inhale, slowly rise back to low lunge. Exhale, finding your way back to tabletop position, all fours, hands and knees. Reset with some cat-cows. Then take your time finding a toe stretch, tucking the toes underneath you, sitting on the heels. Interlace your hands behind you, open the heart, reaching your interlaced hands down towards the ground. And then on your exhale, slowly round, folding forward. Your head could hover as you sweep your arms as far off the back as they want to come. And then on your inhale, use your arms to guide your torso back up, opening the heart one more place before releasing the hands and offering yourself a nice hug. Slowly release the toes and find a child's pose position, knees wide, big toes touching, hips to heels. And rest, bringing your third eye or forehead down to the mat. Stay here for as long as you need, and when you feel ready, slowly start to rise and get to having a beautiful day.